Welcome to WOd Pod. Hi, I'm Ava. I'm here with my girls, Nina and Carly. Say hi.
What's up?
So we're just gonna briefly talk about what just happened to us, okay? What the heck happened to us? What they thought about the WOD, how they're feeling about deadlifts, and question of the day. Question of the day is, if you lift up a purple rock, or if you find a purple rock and you lift it up, blink, 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 you find outcomes. Da, da, da.
Oh, me. You first.
Carly.
I tried to find another purple rock.
I like this. It's the rock that keeps giving purple rocks. Apparently.
I'm gonna say if you find
Bye,
a
Nate.
purple rock, bye Nate, and you lift it, you'll find a magical pill that will take you to the future.
Oh, it's like the Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
They're probably too young for that. But Alice in Wonderland, anybody? Yep. She ate a cracker, did some type of pill. I answered, you find a unicorn. Why not, right? A big one, it just like explodes into something awesome.
You can ride it probably.
Yes, everyone should have
magical
one.
land.
Yeah,
In the future.
I'm gonna join you.
Perfect.
What we had today is we had for our Metcon, we're working on deadlift forms. How are you ladies feeling about deadlifts? Better after today?
I love
Stronger?
deadlifts.
You
My
do? Why?
favorite.
Yeah, tell us why you like the deadlift.
I don't know, I
movement.
feel like I started out deadlifting like 120 pounds. And I
Your
was like,
body weight.
yeah, my body weight. I was like, but it was hard. I threw my back out and I learned that form and deadlifts were like so important because I was out for 2 weeks that first time I did deadlifts. And I think once you get form, you just get to be stronger over time. And I just PR'd my deadlift at 200 pounds. Woo!
Yeah, oh, good job, girl.
So,
You got a little shout out from Ben over there.
yeah, I don't know. I just really like deadlift. I just like the whole the weightlifting portion. I like deadlifts the most of all of it. I think
Cool.
there's a lot of strength into it.
I like the deadlift too. This is my second time deadlifting ever.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice that you can get some higher weight on there so you feel like you're kind of strong.
I love the deadlift because it's really just like about brute strength, right? Yeah, it's a lot of course technique, of course form, so we don't get hurt. But it's really like how strong are you and how much weight am I going to be able to look at and pick up? I think about like I've seen some funny things out there that like you are like sizing up things like, oh, that tree log, I could pick that up, right? So I like the deadlift as well. I think that it's just an overall good movement, great core and back strengthening exercise as well. So if you really want to get your back stronger, get your core stronger, that's the movement to do it. All right, for our Metcon today, Metcon consisted of 25 ground to overhead. Plate for the ladies was 25 pounds, for the men and gentlemen were 45. Then they went on a 200-meter run, came back in, did 20 kettlebell swings, 35-pound kettlebells for the ladies swinging up overhead, 53 for the gentlemen. Went on another 200-meter run, came back in, went back to those deadlifts. They did 15 of those that are famous, infamous, pretty much CrossFit standard weight, 225 for the gentlemen, 155 for the ladies. Another ended it with a final 200-meter run, came back in here, and Pete programmed 10 rope climbs, all right? 10 rope climbs. If you weren't tired, you definitely were tired by the very end. So Nina, tell us about that workout, how you felt about it, what you really enjoyed, what maybe you need to work on, you know, words of advice for people who haven't done it yet or that are coming into the 6 p.m. class.
I enjoy this workout. I think there's a lot of different dynamics to it, which is cool, and I'm so glad it's a 200-meter run. Anything after that is pretty much going to be dead. So I feel like I kind of flew through it for the most part, and then when I actually got to the rope climbs, I was like, this is going to take a while. So rope climbs are something I feel like you have to do it multiple times to get it, and once you get almost there, you just got to push your way up, and I got to like 5, and I was like, I felt like I had 500 more to do. But the last 5 was like really crucial, so your hands started hurting, and then I had to throw a knee sleeve on my shin because I was just scraping the crap out of my shin. So next time, I feel like if you have knee sleeves, you should wear them on your shin. That would definitely help. But I made it through to 8, and then the last 2, I kind of just had to think one more, and then finish. And then I didn't do the Murph mile because my arms were jello. So.
Oh, I forgot to mention that was optional. So after everything, the athletes here had an option to run our Murph mile. And Murph mile is just our course that consists of, at the second leg of the mile is pretty much predominantly uphill, so it's not your average mile course. And what was your time, Nina?
Just under 16. like
Under
16,
16,
15.
so all that work under 16 minutes, pretty impressive.
Intense, yeah.
Carly, what about you? How'd you feel about today's workout?
I felt pretty good at the beginning. I felt like I was doing pretty good. Then I got to the rope climbs. The rope climbs are pretty difficult for me. I feel like I use my arms way too much, and then they're just shot. Like you just can't do it anymore. But for me, it's kind of fun to see like Nina and Ava. I can come in here and just like do it so fast, and you're like, okay, if I come consistently, then I can get to
For
that level.
sure, you're
So
gonna be
That's why.
crazy strong.
Yeah, you will
That's
be.
why
You
I
will
do it.
be. And the great thing is today you chose a weight for your Metcon. You end up doing the 135. So one point that I want to make today is that all of this weight is completely scalable. So although yes, we put a prescribed weight up there just so everyone knows where they want to be or maybe what the standard is. And then for the rest of us, we just scale it accordingly. And you still got an amazing workout, 135. That's still a pretty impressive weight to put up for 15 reps, especially in midway in a workout where you're tired. And what was your time?
I was at 17:07, but I got 4 rope climbs, so hopefully next time I can get all
You're gonna
10.
get it next time.
Yep.
My best key of advice for rope climbs is telling athletes, when you're down, you guys just gotta jump up. The hardest part is initiating and starting that rope climb. So we start to really cater into our feelings of feeling tired or feeling fatigued, especially in the rest position of staring at that defeating rope all the way of where we need to go. So the biggest hardest movement is just initiating the rope climb, and then once you're there, you have no choice but to continue to keep going.
I think jumping up really does help though, because I feel like you were starting at the bottom and then twisting. I like to jump up as high as I can and then wrap my leg, and then once you're there, it's just really your legs. Where as high as you can jump on the rope, all your arms is just kind of moving yourself up basically. So
Yeah, really shortening up the distance of that rope, driving those knees high into the chest, really are some things that I find that are personally successful for myself. I always wear knee sleeves on my shins or long socks, highly recommended, or you will end up with a nice, what I call shin CrossFit rope scar that will probably stay there until you're 80 years old and you remember that, hey, what happened at CrossFit Forest Hills. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll let you know how I do. Well, I haven't gone yet, so I'm looking forward to 6 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
all right, see ya.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.